Hey friend, Henry Flowers here again. I'm still tripping off of this angry black woman at the Trump rally. And one of the things that occurs to me is how I just want to ask the lady, how can you really expect somebody to take you seriously when you are angry and screaming and your face is contorted like you got some kind of demon on the inside of you controlling you, and you yelling at people as they drive by in their cars, yelling Trump is trash? How do you really expect someone to take you seriously? And these are some of the things that really plague the black community. We just as blacks, our votes aren't taken seriously. There's many of our conversations that we want to have, people don't take us seriously because, I mean, think about this. People hear from us about black oppression, and they hear about us as blacks struggling with racism still today. But yet they look at the stats and they look at how many of our children that we are aborting. And that creates some conflict for them. They tend to not take us seriously. Now, here's what's also true. What is true is that there are certain constructs and systems that are in place today that cause certain kinds of oppression. And trust me, my friend, I am having that conversation with my white pro-life brothers and sisters, because what they need to learn is that in order for us to be able to hear you, my white pro-life brother or sister, in order for blacks to be able to hear you properly, you have to begin to be willing to rebuild some trust. In order for us to take you seriously, you have to be willing to stop denying that certain systems are in place that cause oppression. But just like my sister here, who's angry and is anti-Trump, obviously, nobody's going to take you seriously when you come with that approach. And quite frankly, my sister, when you approach that way, you do a disservice to every educated, articulate, well-composed black woman who wants to be a voice to our issues. Because when they see her, they think about you and your anger and your rage and how you're yelling, and they don't take us seriously. So I want you to really consider those things, because as Protecting Black Life, my organization, our job is to present both sides of the issue. Here's what both candidates believe. Here's what the conversation sounds like on both sides of the issue. I'm having conversations with both sides, my black brothers and sisters, and also with my white pro-life brothers and sisters, and saying, hey, listen, this is what we need to talk about. This is what needs to happen. This is the tough conversation that I can help you facilitate with your group that can help healing happen all the way around. But I'm only able to do that because I present a logic and factual argument, and I take the emotion out of it. My friends, especially my black brothers and sisters, listen. In order for people to take us serious, we have to be serious about these issues. And it is not a time to scream and yell, because when you scream,